What's going on, gamers? This is DBMgamer here, and today I've got a really hot button topic on my agenda. I've had someone bring this to my attention, so I went and did a little bit of research into it, and I think I've got maybe the answers that you're looking for. But before I can get into this topic, I've got to get to my shoutouts. My shoutouts is how I show appreciation back to the community that has gotten me this far. So I want to give a shout out to Kyle Couture, Ninja Nub 331, Nicholas Brown, Reptar LB, Jose Estevez, David Tay, Steve Shaw, War Titan, Pop the Jewel, and Winston Pop Tart. Now, I will preface this by saying that I like communities. Communities are support groups in a way. That's why I make such a big effort to be a part of groups. I enjoy helping others and having others help me. It's why in all of my videos I make an effort to mention people who joined this particular YouTube community. Now Bungie is another company that also likes the support of communities. I heard all before the launch of Destiny how they love their fans. Destiny by itself has created multiple communities in its own right. Now I can quote from multiple places that I visit and partake in conversations about this game. From Google Plus to DestinyNews.net is soon to be renamed Planet Destiny, and even excellent podcasters such as the guys on Guardian Radio. All of these are Destiny's communities. Well, I have something that affects all the people of all of these groups, and that's simply what the hell happened to Destiny's story. A recently encountered bug shows off bits and pieces of DLC that was intended for future release. This bit of footage shows off just one little snapshot of some of the upcoming DLC shown on the map. Now I know what you're thinking, hey gamer, that's awesome, we're getting some DLC. Well, not really. Deej, Bungie's community manager, even said that they were placeholders for the content that they were still working on. Now, Destiny was intended to be a living, breathing, first-person shooter universe with multiple missions and something that Bungie even advertised to its community as having an incredible story. And I remember being told that going into the Black Garden sets up one of the best deaths in the game. So when you played the Black Garden mission, what did you kill? Since I've done so much with the lore within Destiny, I know what you're going after, but shooting a bunch of robots that are just called evil for evil's sake, and the thing at the center of the room that the average player has no clue what it is not setting up one of the best deaths in the game. It's poor storytelling, plain and simple. So what the hell happened to Destiny's story? Now, I would love to say that the culprit is simply game design, that had you added a few non-playable characters to the tower that you could talk to and you maybe get a better understanding of Destiny's backstory may have helped. Maybe even walking up to the Exo Stranger when she does have time to explain exactly why the fuck is there a green garden on red Mars. That may have shed some light on some things. But I can certainly tell you what would have helped, and that would have been getting the rest of the game that you paid $60 for. Now, early in Destiny's development cycle, Bungie got the hype train rolling by releasing videos on Destiny's development. Now, I have a reputation as having an eye for detail, and I saw video after video that has content that is just simply not in this game. So where did all of it go? Well, it got chopped up for the game's DLC content. Now, this is a fairly common practice nowadays, with major publishers having DLC en route even when the game is in development. A good recent example of this is Ubisoft's Watch Dogs. They just released their first of 2 known DLC packs that adds extra content to the game, not content that fills plot holes. And you may say, well, how do you know that Destiny's content won't just continue the story we have so that you get to use, to the fullest of its potential, that rank 30 character that you're probably building? Well, look at the default difficulty for this one strike mission that takes you through the area that I just recently mentioned on this channel. Now, I could say that I dug through the game files and I saw cutscenes that were missing actually on the disc, Or I could tell you that it's not a big deal, just bump up the difficulty. But in a development process, a game is supposed to go from level 1 to level 20 in order. This alone shows you that it is not in order. If you went through Destiny's story with only one character, did it feel like parts were missing to you? If you're watching this, I would love for you to comment about this, but as a whole, Destiny's community should be pissed. Now, before I get you too upset about this, what I am telling you is that at its core, Destiny is a solid new intellectual property with a phenomenal studio behind it. And I am telling you that there is a great story to be told here, and I have 100% faith that you, dear viewer, will get that story. And Bungie's community manager says that they are working on it, and I'm sure that the level of polish that they're putting on these upcoming DLCs is improving the same way that they improved from the alpha to the beta to the full release of Destiny. So if you're like me and you enjoy the mechanics of the game and you enjoy playing it with your friends, don't jump ship just yet. When I made my first video about the Destiny alpha, I said that I'm here to help, and that is still my intention. What can I say? It's the community in me. Well, alright guys, if you like this type of content, feel free to just like or comment, or if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.